Last week, this forest was disappearing beneath heavy rain. Today, it has disappeared completely. Japanese summers are apparently unpredictable, although for a car like this, the fog feels strangely appropriate because the Alfa Romeo 4C has always seemed slightly unreal. Too small to be a supercar, too exotic to be an ordinary sports car, and too beautiful to be entirely sensible. There's an old Jeremy Clarkson line that says, "You cannot be a true petrolhead until you have owned an Alfa Romeo." I have never owned one, but my best friend is something of a walking encyclopedia on the subject, so perhaps years of secondhand Alfa enthusiasm count for something. And if I were going to choose one modern Alfa for this garage, it would be this. The 4C was introduced in 2013 as a small mid-engine sports car. But beneath that simple description was something far more ambitious. At its center is a carbon-fibre monocoque, the kind of construction normally associated with cars costing several times as much. The body is made from lightweight composite panels, and the entire car has a quoted dry weight of just 895 kilograms. That is more than 1.2 tons lighter than the Audi RS6 we drove last week. The 1.75-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine is producing around 240 horsepower. That may not sound extraordinary today, but when there is so little car for the engine to move, the 4C never needs more. Its performance comes from refusing to carry anything it does not need. There is no power steering. The interior is small, noisy, and deliberately sparse. This was not a car designed by gradually adding equipment until every possible customer was satisfied. It was designed by deciding what mattered and removing almost everything else. But I think that's what a sports car is supposed to be. Not the most rational answer, not the easiest car to live with, just something singular enough to make every sacrifice feel worthwhile. And that is why the Alfa Romeo 4C is not reasonable, but beautifully unreasonable.